On behalf of Zscaler and Carasoft, we would like to welcome you to today's podcast, focused around CXO cheat sheet, complying with the federal Zero Trust strategy, where you will hear from data experts at Zscaler share key considerations for the Zero Trust strategy.
All right, with that, let's kick it off. Danny, do you want to tell us a little bit about the Zero Trust strategy and breaking down the mandate itself?
So, just over 9 months ago, the executive order to improve the nation's cybersecurity was released. And there was a significant emphasis on moving towards zero trust. It was really focused around NIST 800-207, but it was very clear from the beginning that there were drastic changes that needed to happen, and the presidential executive order really set the tone. Well, fast forward to just about a month ago, the memorandum recently released, M2209, really pushes the envelope, in my opinion. Really has some bold statements, like the federal government can no longer depend on conventional perimeter-based defenses to protect its critical systems and data. Provide secure applications over the public internet without relying on VPN. Encrypting DNS and HTTP traffic. These are just a few of the things that are significant changes from what we've all been used to in the past to secure our federal networks.
Yeah, and from my perspective, I want to mark down this time. So it's 2:22:22 at, we'll say about 12:22 and 22 seconds, almost in Chicago. So, this is the time that I think we can say zero trust is defined. And, really January 26, 2022 is where we have great guidance that was put out from the White House, backed by CISA, with the definition of around zero trust. So previous to a lot of these discussions, there was a methodology, or there's statements made that, zero trust is nebulous. It means a lot of things to a lot of different people. I think that's, really a kind of a dated statement. I think we do have a definition of how to organize our thoughts around zero trust and how agencies can work towards maturing in a zero trust security stance. And the reason why we're doing this is not because it's a buzzword and not because people have used this. It's because it's the natural evolution of our security stance. Traditionally, we built Castle Moat. We all did that, everyone on this call. It worked well. But given the changing nature of where users are located, where applications are located, where people need to get work, what happened over the last 2 years with being able to send people home and where they can work effectively, all of this has led to a need to change and to comprehend security follows the user where they happen to be. And the principles of zero trust strategy lead us to that area where we can define security and bring it wherever we have. So this mandate and the pillars that we'll get into are a great way to really define zero trust and think about it from a systematic and evolutionary perspective.